So now I'd like to introduce Dan Raz. Dan is a thoracic surgeon and a scientist. He's one of the most distinguished robotic surgeons in thoracic surgery, but also has a laboratory that is working on very important aspects of lung cancer therapy.
Thank you. So yes, I am a thoracic surgeon and I have a lab, as Dr. Rosen was mentioning. And my lab is focused on developing new therapies for lung cancer, which you may know is the most common cause of cancer death in men and women worldwide. The grant that you've contributed to, thank you, specifically is for designing a therapy for lung cancer stem cells. Cancer stem cells are cancer cells which are thought to be responsible for cancer development and spread of cancer and resistance to chemotherapy. So the idea is that if we can develop a therapy specifically targeting these cells, we can more effectively prevent resistance to therapies, and in earlier stage patients we can prevent the cancer from spreading. So we've identified a mechanism in lung cancer that hasn't been described before that regulates the growth of the cancer cells. And it turns out this is the exact same mechanism that's really crucial for embryonic development. And we've been successful at isolating the lung cancer stem cells from patients' lung cancers that I've operated on, that we take to the lab, and we use a technique to extract the cells and grow them in the laboratory. And when we block that mechanism that I've been mentioning, it actually kills these cancer stem cells more effectively than standard chemotherapy. So this is very kind of exciting data. There's a lot of work that we need to do to better figure out the mechanism and create the drugs to target it. But we're very optimistic that this is going to be something new that doesn't exist right now for patients with lung cancer. So thank you.
I have a question. I don't know, oftentimes the secondary goes to the lungs, is that right? So is yours only like the first cancer, or is it when it grows?
Yeah, well, we're focused mainly on lung cancer that starts from the lung and spreads to other parts. But I think something like this can also be applied to different cancers and cancers that spread to the lungs. So, you know, I think it can apply to all different types of cancers, hopefully. Thank you.
Thanks.
Lung cancer is the most common cancer that we see in the United States, and it's sometimes not appreciated that actually more women die of lung cancer than breast cancer. So the work is very, very important.
Now, does it go from the breast to the lung?
No, this is lung cancer itself. It's a more common killer of women than breast cancer. And in many instances not tobacco related.